I'm Sarah Heath, and I am the lead pastor of First United Methodist Church of Costa Mesa. And it is a church that was finished in 1928, and it was built by the people who actually go to the church. It's one of the things people ask me all the time, like, why do people still go to church? And in particular, like, why do I still work at a church? It's very difficult at this time anyway to find people that are different than you. And if we look at our country, we're super partisan, right? People like one thing or another and it separates them, and we just kind of get into a silo of our own beliefs. Church has become a unique space where we can be around people who are different than us. The beauty of older spaces is that they have a history to them, and they remind us that we are here for such a short amount of time, and what we do at that time is important. It's not that people don't want to be in old buildings, it's that the actual space can be uninviting. It can almost suggest like what this space has been for has already been done and there's no space for you. Restoring a space actually welcomes people into it to add to the story. These old buildings, people have been doing community in them forever, and there's something to be said about a space having a history. There's something that almost draws us into a different pattern or rhythm of life. A lot of the churches that are in the hearts of the city don't have the kind of budget to refix and redo, and it's almost like we're losing out on these beautiful artifacts of American culture. So we just want to make it a space that's beautiful. It honors what was, but it leaves an opportunity for what could be. And it's not just my opinion, there's lots of studies done over and over again that shows the only way that we move towards the other is to not want to change them, but to be present with them. And so church is a place where you're face to face with different people. Until I'm face to face with this person and I'm hearing their story, hearing their reaction to things, we might have a shared story now. And I find myself more and more drawn towards people who aren't like me at all. A church that's restored, it's an ongoing story. It hasn't ended. I can participate in it. Part of who I am can be part of what it is. If we look at these spaces, what could happen in the US if folks were actually in community with people who think differently than them? It's only when I'm present with someone that I get to grow and have an opportunity to be more human just by an interaction.